story time. When I was in college, I was 22 years old. I had a girlfriend. It was a Latino. She was from McAllen, Texas. She was a cheerleader at the university. Her mother and father, both Mexican born. Her mother had divorced her father. They had moved to America, her and her brother. And her mother remarried to a white man. Yeah, owned a couple of car dealerships. Had a little cash flow. And now they lived maybe 5 or 6 hours away from the university. So they'd only talked to me on the phone. All they knew about me was that my name was Quinn. When they came to visit me, they were visibly disappointed to find out that I was black. And although they managed to choke down their disgust and keep the pleasantries, shortly after the visit, they told her they forbid her to see me. Now, we continued on seeing each other through the semester, but eventually my mother caught wind that I was still present in her life and came down and wanted to actually have a sit-down talk to me, despite her daughter's defiance of saying, I'll date who I want. And her mother sat down with me and said, Quinn, you are a smart, handsome young man, that you should be with your own kind. And I said to her Mexican-American mother, who was married to a white man, you're not with your own kind. Her mother said, that's not the same. And to her mom, I mean, in a way, she's right. It wasn't the same. A black person with a Mexican-American in a relationship is not the same as a Mexican-American with a white man. In a Latino's eyes, see, like her mom, and I think a lot of people in America, you're finding out that in racist America, it is the same. It absolutely is the same. When you take black people out of the conversation, then the racists will show you it still is the same. So what's happening in California and across America right now, while shocking and outraged so many are, and justifiably so, it's because a lot of Latinos are finding out it is the same. But had y'all acknowledged that it was the same, then you would have been in those streets when we were in those streets. And when we were fighting against this, you would have been fighting against this. And we wouldn't be dealing with what we're dealing with today. So you don't wait to empower the most bigoted person in America, Donald Trump. Wait until he has the Supreme Court, the Department of Justice, the military, and all of Congress behind him to then want to take it to the streets. Had y'all been in this fight like you are in this fight right now, we wouldn't be dealing with Donald Trump today. A little story time. What up?
And that was a great story. Like I said, just showing you like this is all groups are now realizing when you remove the Israelites, it's not just removing black people, because there's still black people that are in the system. It's when you remove the power of the Israelites and they've turned their back on you and they've turned their back to the Most High and they're not concerned about appeasing you, caring about you, liking us. Then once you take those Israelites out of it, now all you guys have left is to fight with each other. And as you can see, that's not going well anymore. Much love, family.